Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
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 Trying to get us hooked. I'm trying to get my shit hooked up here. Motherfucking Facebook. That's where all the cool people hang out.
Hot chick.
Although, Blitz, we've not been getting a lot of new followers on Facebook. We got a ton of new people that are, a ton of views, but we're not getting a lot of new followers. And then it shows a percentage of people that watch, but don't. And there's a lot of people that watch our shit, but are not following us on Facebook. That doesn't make any sense,
Well,
does
why
it?
would they do that?
Because they're being dicks. Let's see if we're even on right now. But don't. And there's a lot of people that watch our shit, but are not following us on Facebook. That doesn't make any sense,
Well,
does
why
it?
would they do that?
Because they're a bunch of dicks? Being dicks.
Dicks.
Let's see if we're even on right now. But don't. And there's a lot of people. All right, we're not going to go into a motherfucking vortex. So, for you people out there, I'm stuck at 107,300. Are you cleaning on it like a little cat over there?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Here comes the lotions.
My hands are dry. Sorry.
You better not lotion that fucking belt up. I'll tell you that right now.
I would never.
No, it's the after show.
Oh, that's right. You can't. Did you put the belt away?
Yes.
Okay.
Dr. Dan's Bloomin' Onion Maker, 1,000 stars.
Thank you, Dr. Dan's Bloomin' Onion Maker. And we're starting a new thing in January. This could be the biggest bunch of bullshit we ever tried. But we're taking a few of the shows off of Twitch, the after shows, and putting all after shows on Facebook and YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And for the month of January, Blitz and I are gonna do it for 1 month, and then we'll figure if it sucks and it's taken from Twitch, we'll maybe take it back over there. If it's creating some new shit over here, we'll keep it over there. Do a little this, a little bit of that. But we're constantly constantly moving shit around, including Kevin's Law, Anna.
Oh, yeah?
What did Kevin say about that?
He said he was fine with it.
Okay.
What?
He just knows he can't play any of his bumpers then, or none of his music.
Is
Yeah,
that
he
the
can.
only change?
No, we can't. We'll get banned.
No, that goes down that just goes down as a copyright strike. You just can't monetize. You can't monetize it.
Oh, okay.
It just not it's just not monetizable. And Kevin's show doesn't really do that well on monetizations anyway. So it's, I got it figured out. I got pie charts and shit. Don't forget to go to Bubba Army Store or BubbaArmyMerch.com, and I located my worn on stage, slightly used, authentic Calgary Flames hockey sweater, signed by me, and it's $650. I sold my other one for $600 and my other one for $500. And I got a G-ball on my astronaut suit. So why wouldn't I go for $650 on this?
And that's $650 US, so don't try any sneaky shit, you Canadians.
That's nice.
I need that disclaimer. That's $650 US ... Don't try any sneaky shit, you Canadians.
Yeah.
Exactly how I would have said it.
Mm-hmm.
There's got to be a crazy Canadian that would want that. Canadians got more money than us right now, don't they, Blitz? They're loaded, aren't they, for the most part?
Oh, yeah, they're loaded.
Oh, it's a nice hockey jersey either way if you're a Calgary fan.
Well, no, fuck that. If you're a Calgary fan, it didn't mean shit to you. Fucking who's Bubba the Love Sponge? No,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
ruined it by signing it.
Yeah.
No, I meant if you're a Bubba fan and a Calgary fan.
Well, yeah, of
It's a hell of a
course.
thing.
Of course you did. But you lost the strap and you're not thinking fucking straight nowadays. Thinking dumb.
Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking the Calgary guys that were at the
Yeah, Big Dan and his brother.
I mean, I'm sure he would want that jersey.
He would.
Because he's a Calgary fan.
And I think Big Dan was loaded, too. I think he lived in Toronto. No. He lived in Vancouver. In Vancouver. I heard Vancouver was beautifveau.
I think it still is.
Is that the rap on Vancouver? Anna, you ever been to Vancouver? Have you ever heard about it?
No.
I had a friend that lived there like 10 years ago.
I've been to Toronto, I've been to Montreal, and I've been to Niagara Falls, but I've never been to Vancouver.
Tyler, your girl just got back from Niagara Falls, did she not?
Yes, she did.
Is she feeling better?
Yes, she's doing better.
Are you going to see her today, or are you going to wait one more day?
No, I think we're planning on doing something today.
Niagara Falls is stupid as hell.
Don't get sick for your big race.
Sorry, have you been there?
No, but
It's like it's cool for
I heard
an
it was-
hour and a half, and then you're like, okay, I'm done.
it's just a big fucking hole, ain't it?
It's just like a casino town. That's
Now,
it.
where does Niagara Falls dump into? Like some lake? And how
There's a Canadian side and an American side.
and how far is the drop?
It's pretty significant.
And I think there has been people survived it, hasn't there?
Oh, they used to go over on barrels all the time.
Yeah, the first person to do it, I think, was a female, and she didn't get credit for it.
Why? Because we didn't like women back then?
Yeah, it was
We
like
still
around the 1900s.
Boy, that's been a big change. We went from women not being shit to now they fucking rule the world. I wish I was a woman.
I think she ended up killing herself because she didn't get credit for anything.
They're like, man, what's your name? My name's Mary, and I'm the one that went fucking the first one across the Niagara Falls. Oh, fuck you, bitch. Only guys can do that.
Yeah,
She's like, oh, no, I did it. Poor little thing. She just wanted some recognition.
I feel like
All too often, you guys need to realize you just need to give your girl a little bit of dap up. Just dap that bitch up a little bit. Give her some recognition.
That's Bubba saying that.
That's me saying it. I mean, you don't want to dap the bitch up all the time and put her over a million, but fuck, you got to throw her a bone every once in a while.
Annie Edson Taylor.
Women are strange characters.
Yes, they
Are you
are.
allowed to play this? Or?
Probably not. Probably not, right, Blitz? This is going to get a copyright USA.
Yep. If you don't want to, I mean, if you want it to be monetized.
I do want us to be monetized. Then I shouldn't play it, should I?
You can't do anything fun here.
Now, Blitz, can I play the audio but not play the video?
No, because the audio is what they catch, actually.
Oh, how about I just play the video, not the audio?
We could probably do that. You want to try it?
Yeah, let's try it.
All right.
You're saying you want to try it as if you know that I'm going to fail.
No, I really do think it's the audio. But
Okay. So I'm saying, it's like, if
But I mean,
just-
but I mean, if this does get us in trouble, I don't know, but I think
and
it is the audio.
And it's only 44 seconds, and so we might be able to clip it out. You know how that little clip feature?
Okay.
But I'm not going to play the audio, okay?
All right.
I'm just going to play the video. And Anna, we can almost do it. Niagara claims another victim.
Boo, boo, boo.
Perm, perm, perm. This guy got inside this motherfucking container right here.
This thing looks like a spaceship. It doesn't look like a fucking barrel.
Actually, it looks like tires.
I think it is.
I think it is
Tires all roped together.
Yeah.
Look at this old timer, fucking blowing a red right there, fucking a fucking heater.
Unfiltered.
Yeah.
Look at this. It looks like what we have here, ladies and gentlemen, is we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks about 10 truck tires that we've painted silver, and we've roped them all to fucking together, and then we've taken some smaller tires or some bullshit rubber, and we've made an end cap on the deal.
Are they? They're safety devices like you put on a boat.
Oh, like buoys.
Yeah, buoys.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, what we have here is fucking 9 buoys stringed together, painted silver. We're going to put some fucking jobber in here and throw him over the side. Let's see if it works. Hold on. Yes, indeed, we're inspecting it. Oh, that cigarette tastes good as fuck. This guy here, I don't know what the fuck he's trying to pull off.
Go back to where it shows all of them.
I almost like watching videos better than this, Blitz, with our own commentary.
This is the 1927 Get Fresh crew.
Yeah. This is the grandfathers of Travis and Big Red right here.
This is the original. This is the OG Get Fresh crew.
Iggy's grandpa is the one smoking a
Look at
cigarette.
this shit they built.
This is the 1914 version of the fucking Get Fresh crew right here. Local Niagara Falls DJ had a bunch of guys that liked the show, and he made some shit for them. Well, you see here, now, I don't know what this guy's got going on with his fucking hair. It's like a Napoleon with a fucking with a George Washington kicker.
Yeah.
Big Red's pat.
Well, see what you got here, guys, is we went down to the fucking junkyard and got us 9 fucking old used boat buoys. We painted them silver, made them look brand new. Now, if I told you about my new fucking crisscross wave applesauce fucking hairdo, look at this deal.
He's got a nose on him.
You gotta, look at, we took fucking
And then they put another net in them.
net,
Fish nets.
same things we catch fucking fish and lobsters with, and we're gonna tie them all together. It's an absolute surefire way
I mean,
to
you
get
add
killed.
enough shit to it, eventually it's just going to be just safe as hell.
The thing.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, we've spent hours thinking about what we're going to call this thing, and we all came up with the most fucking thing. It's called the thing.
That's what Lemmy calls the sun.
Yeah. Okay, now look at this guy's going to get in the fucking thing, and we're going to roll it out here. This motorboat. Man, I hope, Blitz, that you got some pretty good fucking skills if you're going to take the boat to the edge of the Niagara Falls. And, I mean, you got to really be hitting that fucking, right?
You'd think so.
I mean, you fucking
Someone
hit
was just rescued like today or yesterday from
Yesterday,
like a
yeah.
car.
All
Yeah,
right.
in the car.
So we dropped this guy off a little bit from the edge. It looks like he's going to take the thing over the side of the fucking falls here. There it goes. Wow, hold on. How far is that? Can somebody tell me the distance on Niagara
I don't
Falls?
think that's that big, right? That doesn't look that big.
I bet it's 100 feet. I bet it's a fucking 100 feet. Somebody look. I'll ask the bitch.
167.
Hey, Alexa, how tall is the Niagara Falls?
Niagara Falls is 167 feet tall.
All right, Blitz, that's only 30 feet from the Skyway. You know the Skyway is 197 from the railing.
Right.
So it's only 30 feet from. That's a long fucking drop.
It doesn't look that high there, though.
It doesn't. It looks like it's about 40 feet.
All right, well, numbers don't lie now, do
Yeah,
they?
no.
You Blitz, you know that 167, you probably got a 50-50 survival rate just on the 167.
So here,
let alone the fucking the undertow doesn't get you up.
yeah.
With
So here's the weird
up.
thing though, because it's a falls. You know, there's water falling into the water there. There's no like surface tension, so when you hit it, it's not like hitting flat water.
Oh, it's not.
So it actually cushions your fall.
So like, it's because the water's being disrupted. If it was flat,
Yep.
but since the water's bubbly, so to speak, that helps.
Yep.
Don't worry about this, ladies and gentlemen. The water is fucking bubbly down there. 167 feet down, water's fucking bubbly. These 9 truck tires fucking crisscrossed together with fishing wire is going to be okay. Let me, what's it called? What's this contraption called?
The thing.
All right, everybody.
I've been there, right there.
Now,
There's on
can you really get that close to the, like,
I mean, I wasn't in the water.
this bitch looks like she's in the water practically.
Yeah,
And she's-
they take. There's like a little ferry at the bottom of it.
This is this guy's wife right here. She's thinking, well, you know, he's a real prick sometimes to deal with. Did they have life insurance back then?
Probably not.
Yeah. Look at this guy. Hold on, it looks like it fell apart.
Of course it did.
The thing isn't very secure.
And
Big Red's grandfather built it. It fell apart, man.
hold on now. So,
Oh Christ!
oh shit! Are they trying to go get him? They trying to
Yeah.
fucking save him?
Oh.
Oh, who sent this one? This was a fucking this.
That's bullshit.
Who sent
man.
that to me right the fuck now?
I did.
You sent me a non-completed one.
What
You
do you
sent
mean?
me the guy
Why'd
didn't
you
even
do
go
that?
over. to-
He went over.
No, he
He
didn't.
didn't see it. That he died.
He
He went
died.
over and the thing exploded.
You showing some dead person
show,
on there?
show me again.
The video.
Send me the same link. It doesn't.
Yeah, because it's just
They didn't show the fucking going over the
you
side.
just can't see it with the camera in 1951.
Why wasn't there blood? I want to see blood.
Why didn't they say? And he died.
That's what the beginning of the video said.
said. All right. Well, here's another one. I can't play the video on this one either. Hold on. All right, so they're showing the Niagara Falls from a helicopter. This motherfucker is going to get in a shipping. This isn't Blitz. This isn't
Now,
even.
that's a real barrel.
That's a real fucking. That's a real non-barrel.
That
here,
guy's
ladies
a
and gentlemen.
motherfucking idiot.
That guy, ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at
Good
a
news
real.
is he's got a helmet on.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at the dumbest man known in the world, right here. I mean, there's barrels, and
This
then there's
dumb
shit.
motherfucker's getting into a
mean-
real life barrel.
This is. It looks like it's made out of cardboard.
I
It
think
is.
yeah.
Yeah, they are.
With a
Made out
metal
of fuck-
ring.
with a fucking cardboard barrel.
It's one of those like 55-gallon tubs they put
Christmas
chemicals
ornaments
in.
in.
Yeah, chemicals and shit.
Hold on, the guy's head won't even fit. I mean,
There's no way.
Just push his head down, Jimmy.
the motherfucking guy's head won't even, and like this flappity ass lid.
Oh,
we
it's
put-
tape.
we
They
put
got tape.
duct
Fucking
tape.
tape.
Duct tape.
It's a rusty lid with duct tape.
Fucking, are you kidding me?
In 6 hours, we'll push him over. He might be dead from asphyxiation.
He's dead from a broken neck with no hair.
That's a good commercial for duct tape.
Hold on, they keep showing. There is no fucking way. First of all, that barrel's
There's
just.
nobody in there. He's already out.
Use your legs.
They're
Yeah.
pretending there's somebody in there.
Yeah, look at that. You can't hold the side
you
of a
hold it
barrel.
from the bottom.
Yeah, there's no way
Right,
you can
there's
hold it
nobody
like
in
that.
there.
Pretend
Just
it's
throw him down the
heavy.
stairs.
Hey, Fred.
Oh.
Hey,
Throw him
Fred.
down the stairs.
Fred, this railing looks like it'd be pretty useful if we put this fucking thing on this railing and launch him from the railing. Now, hold on.
Oh, what the hell is this?
I don't know, but are they going to send him?
Down. Oh.
Hold on.
There's nobody in that barrel.
But, Lummy,
I didn't send this.
you are sending me
Hold on.
Zoinksville
I didn't
shit.
send this.
What
You're,
the fuck?
I haven't even fucking used
No, hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on,
You
Bubba.
hit me,
Bubba.
Zoinksville shit.
I didn't say that.
No, hold on. This
You
was
hit me, can you
Bubba,
don't stop fucking screaming,
Why am I
Bubba.
gonna get points?
this was the next video you watched. He didn't send
I
this to
didn't
you.
send this to you.
You're sending me fake Zoinksville
No,
shit.
my shit was real. It It was just from the 50s because we were talking about the first people going over.
First, but you can tell there's nobody in that fucking. I mean, it's complete. Oh, it's like it's a Cheech and Chong fucking throws Jimmy over the side of the bear. Oh shit! Oh fuck! What is this? A Stone Joey Logano production? Are you fucking kidding me? Zoinksville. First of all, the guy would be dead alone from that. Your brain would be spun out.
Oh, this hurts.
Oh, look at the lid fell off.
Power Piccolo, I'm hurting. Oh, Lummy. Poor Lummy.
Lummy, what are you sending me, buddy?
I don't know what you're clicking on. You did clickbait on it.
Are you clickbait?
Bubba's clickbait.
Here's the thing.
Here's the thing back right here. Oh, that's my husband right there.
William Hill dies in accident while riding in a barrel.
William
That's
Harrell.
him dead.
Oh, so am I supposed to assume that when his wife put her hands to her mouth,
Oh, shit.
that's the Zoinksville moment?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Critical. All right, so there it is. That's when he died, like right there. Boom.
Good. Came out of it dead.
Lummy,
Dumbass.
is there any footage of people that have made it? That fucking made it?
Annie Edson Taylor.
What's the chick in the right?
I don't know when I
She
even
did it
want to
when
go
she
there.
was 63. She survived it.
Going over the Niagara Falls in a barrel. This might be a real. Hold on, this guy.
Oh my God, Bubba.
Who said that for you, Neil? Who said that?
I clickbaited it.
No.
I fucking clickbaited it. I did
Fuck.
That's my shit. That's my shit. That's my shit. I got clickbaited. Hold on. This one here says a guy falls off the fucking with a jet ski. Now that would be. Look at that. Now hold on. Blitz. There's no fucking way. This got
That's
to
a
be.
wave runner.
Same thing though. Still. There's no way you just go boss
This could
hog.
be the same video we just watched a second ago.
Oh, shit.
Is that the hold on here.
Uh-oh, Zoinksville.
What did fucking he flipped it over or something?
I don't know, but I don't think that you could really go over
I
the.
think what happened is he like fell off or what the fuck? He doesn't do nothing. He
Now,
didn't do
hold on.
shit. He didn't do shit.
This guy Zoinksville me too.
He's not even close to Niagara Falls.
I'm trying to find somebody that actually survived it. Oh my God! Look at this, on the edge of death, Niagara Falls. I don't know how we got into the Niagara Falls fucking rabbit hole, but we're here now, so let's enjoy it. And we can't play. Does it get so cold that sometimes the Niagara Falls freezes
Yes.
over? Now is that guy? All right, I can't watch any of this. I'm gonna get in a big fucking rabbit hole. Next thing you know,
Mm-hmm. Plus, we still need to finish from yesterday.
what do we need to finish?
Well, we're only like 2 or 3 chicks deep on your girlfriend list.
Oh, I thought we were gonna stop that.
I think they get older, don't they?
Wasn't that 2 days ago?
Whatever.
These are the biggest crocodiles in the world.
Holy
Look at
shit.
that guy.
Brutus. Number
All right.
5.
Lummy.
Well, that's a big bitch.
I think we stopped with Christine,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
right?
The hot 15-year-old.
Hell yeah.
Christine, the hot 15-year-old that I got pregnant.
Oh, Christ.
I mean, we don't got to fucking win talk anymore. We know what the fuck happened. Her name's Christine. I was 20. She was 15. That's legal in Indiana back in 84.
Okay.
And plus, it's a statute of limitations. Like, isn't
Right.
there got to be some kind of fucking statute of limitations?
Sure.
Yeah.
We're tearing down statues left and right around here.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, I mean, Lummy, what business are we in?
Show business.
Maybe all this is just made up.
Yeah, none of this is real.
None of this is real. Anna's a real whore. She fucks every night.
I sure do. I'm a big, filthy, nasty fucking
Filthy,
slut.
filthy McNasty.
Filthy
Yeah.
McNasty
Takes
slut.
Xannies and fucking goes to MMA.
Yeah.
Fucks all the guys.
Nipple clamps.
Oh, you got those?
Yeah.
That's pretty hot.
I have all of the clamps. I have all the
I have some too.
tools
I have some too.
to be a sexual,
You have a-
nasty, dirty slut face.
You don't even.
Bitch.
You wouldn't even use your Hitachi.
I know, but I thought this was the show. This is show business.
Oh yeah, right. You're a real whore, real cum slut.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Dumpster.
I love cum. Yum yum.
I love cum. Yum yum.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck are we doing? Lummy, how much of the equipment did you move, buddy? You look exhausted.
I got all the equipment in the shower.
Did you put it in nicely, like a little
Yes.
Tetris?
Yeah.
Or did you just throw it in like it was your fist factory?
No, it's all nicely in there.
I've got all the equipment in the shower.
Well, yeah, the only thing is with the drums. I started putting the drums in, but I didn't know if I needed to break them down or I needed to talk to Blitz and see if we had cases or things for that. But they're all next to the shower.
Well, get them in there, buddy. Fuck the cases. Just get them in there.
Okay.
If we find a cases, then obviously the drums will be the first that we could pull out because they're the last to put in, and we could put them in motherfucking cases.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy?
No problem.
But I like the stage to be clear.
But, yeah.
Maybe get the back machine off there. The whole fuck. I don't know. I might want to keep the back machine on. I don't know where the fuck I'm going to put it. And then Blitz, what are we going to do with that desk?
I heard we were going to sell it on BubbaArmyStore.com. It's got a real cool look on it.
I feel as if you're ribbing me.
Yep.
We need more room for the extended stage.
What are we going to do with it?
Blitz. If you could sell
Oh, fuck that.
your clothes.
Hold on. I kept those fucking suits because I was like, one day I'm going to sell these motherfuckers.
I want them back. I'm going to take possession
You
of
gave them
now.
to me.
Oh. I'm Indian giving them. I'm getting them back.
I don't think you can say that.
Yeah, you can't say that.
Your knee.
I'm white guy.
You're Washington football
No
team.
takes these back.
You're
seats.
Washington
white
football
guy.
team in it.
I'm white guy welching,
That works.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm white guy welching. I want them back. No, you can have them.
I'm going to wear them.
So, Lummy, where are we at? We had the hot 15-year-old.
The next,
She was so hot.
well, the next one I have is Joe Fox.
No, the next one was Christine.
Oh, that's right.
Christine
Ethan-
Elifson.
Yes. Sorry, there's
And,
two.
and there's
Big
a
rubes that rock.
hold on.
What?
The big blue box that rocks.
Yeah.
She lived next to this nightclub called EL Crackers.
Hmm.
And she lived like it was like hooked onto the nightclub, and so like you'd be you'd be trying to fuck, and you hear boom, 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 because her like apartment was hooked onto the same building as a nightclub.
God, that would fucking suck.
Oh, it was horrible,
God.
and she didn't give out hardly any. Not
No?
Christine, lot of puss. I'm sorry, yeah, the first Christine, the 15-year-old.
Right.
Hey, I was 19 at the time. It's legal.
Oh, no,
yeah.
you're 19.
No, 19.
Yeah, it gets younger.
But then the second Christine, I dated Christines back to back. No puss, hardly any puss.
The worst.
Mm-hmm.
But she comes back into play.
But hold
Lummi.
on.
Did you know that?
You say
No.
no puss, but was she doing other shit?
Yeah, just enough to keep me
Oh,
around.
that sucks, man.
Little head, little handy.
I mean,
That could be nice,
That's
right?
no, it's awesome, but
A
you're
little
not getting it that
shaker,
often.
shaker.
Not when you're driving 2 hours to get. That's where you live
Oh.
2 hours away.
Oh yeah.
But hold on, she comes. You know what? She comes back into play like a motherfucker.
Oh
She
shit.
does.
Oh yeah. I don't know that I've even told this story.
I don't know if I know this one.
Buckle
I don't think
up.
you do. Then it goes from Christine Elifson. So remember that name, Christine Elifson. And I'm not talking bad about her. This is just these are facts. These are facts. I dated this girl. We dated.
Yeah.
There's
Are you
a
holding hands?
I don't know. I was a lot more love story and a little bit more softer
Right.
than
I like holding hands.
I don't like holding hands.
Why not?
I'll hold a girl's wrist before I hold her hand. I like to hold her
Don't
wrist.
you like to interlock fingers sometimes?
No,
It's
because
very
my hands get
intimate.
sweaty and then she thinks I'm a fucking hog.
Yeah, well. What if her hands get sweaty too? You guys get sweaty together.
Yep.
What if she has Raynaud's? Keep you cold.
Jason Spence, 1,000 stars.
Keep you cool.
So then what? Let me
Then I have Joe Fox.
yeah. Then it went to Jill Fox and then
She
Ugh.
buck.
oh yeah, Jill fucked.
And Todd.
That was Todd Clem.
Rockin' Bubba Clem.
I was rocking Bubba Clem then. I was not even Bubba the Love Sponge yet.
Just bubs.
And I'm just Bubs. I'm with Jill, and then I didn't get
Fingered?
fired. I
Oh.
got hired away,
San Antonio.
and she's to
Oh.
Grand Rapids, and this was the summer of 1988, summer of '88, and I got a chance to go to. Well, first of all, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania tried to hire me with Bruce Bond. He went on to go to federal prison, by the way.
Oh, good.
Good times.
And I fly into Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and they offer me the job, and they want to change me to Bubba Boudet,
Boucher.
Bubba
Boucher.
Boudet. Yeah.
Boucher.
And they want me to be this raging Cajun guy. And
Can you
and
even do
I-
a Cajun accent?
No, and I'm
Can you
like,
try?
I'm like, oh, what's a rubber hose? I don't even fucking know. Beat him with a rubber hose. I don't even fucking know Cajun.
They don't either, though, so you're good.
Yeah.
Mama have.
Especially people in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. You think they fucking know any Cajun?
That's what I'm saying. They have no idea.
So it was a female general manager, and it was Wink 104, W-I-N-K, Wink 104. Bruce Bond was the afternoon. They're going to bring me in at night. They wanted me to be this fucking crazy guy. And I got there, Blitz, and you don't understand. Our station, 103 PFR, we had the station van was the general manager's family van that we put magnet stickers on. That was the station van. I had an old RCA 10-pot rotary pot. The equipment sucked. It was a small town radio. I mean, Blitz, our backup FM studio, our backup studios look state of the art compared to what we started out on. So I go to Wink. I get on this airplane. I fly out to Harrisburg. I meet with Bruce Bond. He picks me up in this brand new Lexus. I'm like, holy shit. And he's like, we're going to start you at 17,500. Be nights. You're going to be on night, 7 to midnight, and you're going to change your name to Bubba Boucher or Bubba Bardot.
Okay.
The Raging Cajun, and we don't want you to be Bubba the Love Sponge. Because I'd established Bubba the Love Sponge. And I'm like, okay, I'll take the job. Because you got to make, I'm at 103 PFR doing nights. I'm the most popular guy on the station. I'm the most popular guy in all of Terre Haute, Indiana on the radio. I'm that guy because my friend who discovered me, Kerry Gray, he got fired, Blitz. So now I was a big slinging D. I was the man. And I was making $7,500 a year.
Whoa.
And happy to make it. But I was a big fucking, I was a big deal. Sure. Free oil changes, free pizzas, free drinks, like anywhere the fuck I went. So I call this guy up, Bill Skull, who kind of ended up being my agent, and I'm like, Bill, I got a chance to leave Terre Haute. He's my friend at this point, Bill is. He owns a place called Tri-State Promotions, which was an independent record promoter, Blitz, for the radio stations. And so he knew people that were always he knew the stations that were looking to hire people. And so I tell Bill Skull, I go, Bill, I don't want to leave Terre Haute because I'm getting married later. I'm getting married in October. This is summer of '88. But I just flew to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and they're offering me $17,500, and I only make $7,500. So I got to go. He's like, hold on, kid. Before you go to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania sucks.
True that.
Bubba. And he started playing with my emotions. He's like, your mom lives in Warsaw. It's like an 18-hour drive, so forth and so on. He goes, I got a guy in Grand Rapids, Michigan, that's looking for a night guy. His name's Greg Cassidy. I know him. He's one of my stations, and I bet you I could get you $30,000. I go, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, I can get you $30,000. So I call Greg Cassidy. Blitz, they hire me sight unseen. Sight unseen.
For $30,000?
For $30,000.
Wow, nice.
So he's like, listen, and all that. This was like August of '88.
But good money, man.
But I'm getting married October 28th, 1988. So I go to my wife and I'm like, listen, I just got hired in Grand Rapids for $30,000. You don't understand how fucking rich I am right now. You understand? I told her that. I'm like, I'm buying a new Corvette. I'm buying, Blitz. I've always
Corvette guy.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was the coolest fucking car you could have in Terre Haute, Indiana.
I bet.
They didn't even know what a fucking Ferrari or a Porsche was there. So my wife starts crying instantaneously. She's like, oh my God, I can't. My fiance, Jill, I can't believe we're going to go to, I always thought we were going to stay in Terre Haute. You're doing so good. Everywhere we go, people know you. We go down to Chi-Chi's and you get free burritos. Like, oh my God.
Free burritos.
No, she was born and raised in Terre Haute. Well, small town girl. I'm like, listen, Jill, if I'm going to make it in radio, I gotta get to a city like Indianapolis or Cincinnati. I thought Blitz like that was the end all be all.
Sure.
I was like, I gotta Jill, don't you understand? You got to go work in these little markets until you get to a big market. I might be able to be good enough to be in Cincinnati in a couple years. And I go, plus they're paying me $30,000. That's a lot of fucking money. And in 1988, $30,000 for radio was unfucking heard of.
Mm-hmm.
So, I go to so she's like, just go talk to Tony Clark. Was the general manager of the radio station, okay, Blitz? And he was Larry Bird's best friend. That's how I met Larry Bird, was through Tony Clark. And so, but Tony was a no fucking nonsense, fucking hardcore, always reminding you how fucking bad you were, kind of like how I managed Lummy.
Yeah. Learn from the best.
Yeah. And so I go up, and I can remember like it was nothing. It was like August 1st. It was hot as fuck, and Tony, who had this big ass house because he's the general manager, had an entire station barbecue get together, where it was a Sunday, and we all went over to his house, and his wife cooked. It was a barbecue. It was all the jocks. It was RJ and Chris Newton. They were the morning breakfast flakes, and then it was
awesome.
like Mike Arnett and Dr. Don and me and fucking discussing Jay Ferguson. And the whole staff was there. And I walked up to Tony. I had my fiance with me, Jill. So she's like, have you talked to Tony yet? I'm like, no, I haven't talked to Tony yet, but I'm gonna. She's like, well, there's a lot riding on it. You better go talk to him. She talked me into Blitz to going to Tony and asking for more money to stay in Terre Haute.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she wanted.
And how much were you making there?
$7,500.
How much were you wanting?
Well, hold on now.
Oh boy.
So I go up to Tony. I finally see my angle. I go up to Tony. I said, "Hey Tony, can I talk to you about something?" He goes, "Sure." I go, I got an offer from Grand Rapids, Michigan, to go do nights, to pay me $30,000 a year to do nights, and I would love to take that job, but the bottom line is my fiance wants to stay in Terre Haute. So Blitz, I basically just completely pussed myself out when it came to any type of negotiation leverage.
Correct.
Right? But hold on, it gets worse. So I go, Tony, Jill wants to stay here, and I like it here, and I don't want to move. So if you could just pay me $15,000, half of what they're offering me, I'll stay. He used to smoke Marlboro Reds. And he was 6'6", 6'7". Wow. I remember him taking his cigarette out and goes, "Boy, you're playing poker with the wrong guy. If somebody's dumb enough to pay you $30,000, you need to get that job before they change their mind." Like, okay. Thank you, Tony, for the opportunity. So next day, Blitz, you'd move yourself. I'm at the fucking Hertz rental or whatever, Ryder truck, U-Haul, and I'm literally loading up my shit. And I put my 2-week notice in. And so during the day, I didn't have to be at the radio station until like 6. During the day, I was packing, my apartment, and Jill was working. So I was packing my apartment, getting it all ready. Well,
what was she doing?
She was a pharmacy tech.
Okay.
She worked at a pharmacy. The pharmacy techs are the one that fill all the shit. Then the pharmacist just signs off on it.
Checks it.
It was before I was into pills, Blitz. Otherwise, I would have just been getting them.
No shit.
No shit. I'd be like, Jill, bring me some hydrocodones. I didn't even know about that shit.
Sippy.
So Tony Clark actually had to kind of drive by my apartment complex to go to home. So he gets off. I'm literally, Blitz, not going to go to work till like 10 till 6. Fuck them, right? I mean, I don't have to be at work by 6, and I'm going to pack until I can.
You're leaving anyway.
Right. So Tony happens to drive by my apartment complex. He leaves, he gets off work like at 5. And at 5:15, he's driving by our apartment complex, and he sees my fat ass out there loading up shit.
Mm-hmm.
And Denzel's helping me, and I got a couple of my boys helping me, and they're all loaded. He pulls in his family van that had 103 PFR Pepsi Power Cruiser stickers on it. He goes, "Son, what are you doing?" I go, "I'm going to Grand Rapids like I told you." And he goes, "I thought you were fucking around for real. You're not leaving?" I go, "Yeah, I am. I already accepted the job." He goes, "I'll give you $15,000 right now."
Uh-huh.
And I said no. I stood my ground. I said, "No, Tony, I'm not. I gave you an opera as a man." I fucking got right. He stayed in his car. He drove a Lincoln, too. Yet his wife had a Lincoln. So sometimes he was in his Lincoln and sometimes he was in his van. He happened to be in his van this time. I remember walking right up to the door and said, you know what? As a man, I sat in your backyard and told you I would stay, and you said I was playing poker with the wrong guy. Well, you know what? I'm not playing poker, and I start in Grand Rapids in 2 weeks. He started crying.
What?
He started crying. Because we were just really good friends. And he started kind of fucking tearing up a little bit on the deal. So I moved the fuck out of there. Got up there, got my own place. And then that's when the bad shit started happening. I got over. See?
Oh, yeah.
When I wasn't that over in Terre Haute.
It's getting free burritos.
But I got over. I got over fast. I was, in Terre Haute, I couldn't get on the air and be like, yo, Bubba the Love Sponge, homie with the big baloney. My dad owns this place. What's your mom doing tonight? Listen, you little fetus, stay off my phone. How about that 18-year-old sister you got? You ever catch a glimpse of her pubes?
Hell yeah.
All the stupid shit I used to say at night. Well, the first week I get there, it's 98 WGRD, and I'm like, 98 WGRD, it's Bubba the Love Sponge with you here. Here's Information Society, and followed by UB40 on 103, 98 WGRD. Well, I went to lunch with the fucking boss, Greg Cassidy, and he's like, hey, when we're hanging out as boys, you're always funny as shit, always cutting up on people. Why don't you act like that on the air? I'm like, for real? He's like, yeah, for real. Don't say bad words, but just go, be yourself, be funny, be rude. And that's the guy. That's the conversation I had, Blitz, in September of 1988 that pretty much turned kind of my shtick into the, into my on-air personality shtick that I've developed over the years.
That's awesome.
And most radio personalities were never allowed to have shtick. They were card reader guys. Read this card into this song. Give the weather. Give the this. Give the that. Don't have an opinion. Don't be rude to people. Promote the radio station. 9 in a row. Commercial fucking free. Yippee fucking yo.
Yeah. Play these songs and do as we say.
Well, I got on the air first night. I'm just going fucking crazy. And Lummy, I get over. In 2 weeks, I'm over. They're doing articles in the newspaper. Who is the wild man on WGRD at night? And when you get over, Lummy, not that you would know because you're married, but if you're single and you're 20 or 21 years old and you're on the fucking radio circa 1988 because there is no internet, there is no phones, there's nothing. At that point, when you're the guy on the radio in 1988 and you're the most popular guy, you are social media.
Yep.
You are the delivery mechanism for everything that's fucking cool. Whatever you say is it. And so I got over fucking fast. And Lummy, when you get over, here come the cricks.
Oh, yeah.
And this one crick got me bad. Her name was Rebecca Hamlink.
Yeah, that's the next one.
She got me bad. She fucking, now mind you, I meet her in September of 88. I'm supposed to be getting married in October 28th of 88. Jill stayed back in Terre Haute to finalize the wedding and all that.
So you were back there. You were there alone.
I went to Grand Rapids for the first 2.5 months alone and got over. And got to fuck over. And then, that's the worst. So instead of my first couple of weeks when I wasn't over, I'd get back to my apartment. I'd call my fiance up. Hey, baby, how was your shift? Good. You home now? Yeah. You should see the apartment. Now, she came up one weekend, helped get the apartment ready and all that kind of bullshit.
You guys fuck a lot that weekend?
Oh, fuck yeah. I had this bullshit water bed. You ever try to fuck on the water bed?
It's the worst.
It's like playing fucking handball against the curtains. You just can't get no fucking gription on the deal.
Right.
Why'd you have a water bed?
Because everybody
That
had
was
water.
the cool thing in the 89.
Yeah,
Did you have little fishies in it?
No.
What? It wasn't a fucking aquarium.
What the fuck?
You're so fucking stupid.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not stupid.
Did you take the bed away from you? The belt away from you immediately.
No. Some people did have fish in their mattress.
No, they did it.
They did.
No,
Doubling down. You're playing poker with the wrong guy.
Shut up.
Don't be Tony Clark. Say it.
Don't be Tony Clark.
His wife was Mary Ann, by the way. Don't be Mary Ann Clark. So I'm getting over, and first 2 weeks it's just whatever. Well, then third week they do this big fucking article on me. I start being just fucking crazy at night. I get over. Then I meet this Rebecca chick. She works at the Michigan Athletic Club, and she's like into fitness and shit. And I was doing some Little House on the Prairie fucking back in Indiana because I didn't know. I didn't really know how to fuck.
Right.
A lot of times, you got to be taught how to fuck. man or woman.
Sure.
And she taught you?
Oh, well, she was younger. She was like 18, 19. But she just knew how to, let me just say she knew how to fuck. Like, God damn, she knew how to fuck. And so.
That's cool when you give the chicken like.
Oh, she knows blitz. Like, she'd come over to my apartment because obviously Jill's down in Terre Haute.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking playing pharmacy tech Willie, not supporting her man. And her man's in Grand Rapids getting the fuck over. My phone lines are just filled the fuck up with bitches. And the only one I cared about was Rebecca. First time I had phone sex was with her. She's like, it's her idea too. She's like, hey, I can't come over to your apartment tonight, but she had her own private line in her bed. She lived with her parents, and she had her own private line. She's like, if you call my private line, I'll rub my pussy over the phone for you. What? For real? Yeah. So, Anna, you got to understand, I was in love. Like, I fell in love with this bitch. Like,
You were in love?
Fucking A. I mean, because she put some fucking pussy on me that I'd never had before.
Right.
Does every one of us guys remember the first time a girl really put some pussy on you?
Yeah, that pussy spell.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Anna, has a guy ever really put some dick on you to get you just
Like
all...
where I get dick drunk on the dick?
Yeah. I don't think so. I don't think... That's the problem. I don't think a guy's ever really dicked you down.
I don't think I've ever fell in love with like a dick, but I've definitely been infatuated with someone, like an unhealthy degree.
Blitz, can you remember, no names mentioned, no era, but can you remember the first girl that really put some rock star pussy on you?
Yeah.
Lummy, can you... I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to mention any names, but there's that one girl that just really puts the fucking the pussy on you. Like, she knows the words, she knows everything. So
I like it too that even like they have not even for just giving puss, but like other techniques, and you're like, whoa, that's a new one.
Yeah.
I like.
Or
that.
like stick it in my ass or something like that.
Oh, I mean, I wasn't going that far, but yeah.
No, but I'm just saying, like.
You like butt play?
No, I don't. But I don't,
It's
Anna.
okay if you do.
I had a bad experience with it in Madeira Beach one time. That being said, when a guy is fucking and a girl yells that back and you never heard it before, that's a pretty cool chick.
It's actually something Lummy yells at all the time.
Hey,
stick it in my ass.
So hold on. I can remember. I goes nothing. October 28th, 1988 was a Saturday. And so Big Jim Davis and Greg Cassidy were my bosses, and they're like, listen, you need to get out of here on Wednesday and get down, because you're getting married this weekend. Well, I really didn't want to get fucking married.
Yeah, at that point, you were in love with somebody else.
No, I didn't even fucking love Jill.
That's what I'm saying. You were in love with somebody else.
Yeah, I was in absolute love. And Rebecca's like, don't do it.
So she knew you were getting married?
Yeah,
and shit?
she knew.
Man.
Like, I didn't lie. She's like, where are you going? I'm like, I'm engaged. And she's like, it's okay. We can just... This even made her naughtier. Like, we can just fuck until you get married. Like, yeah, I mean, us guys, we're such creatures. If you tell any guy that, if you have, there's not, I mean, there might be a lot of guys that have a lot of fucking willpower, and God bless you, but if you move to a new city, your fiance's 300 miles away, she's a little house on the prairie, fuck.
Man, it'd be hard.
You get back to this new city, you're popular as fuck. Before you sit here and cast aspersions on me, I don't know if I said it right.
No, expressions.
Before you fucking say I'm a fucking dirtbag, picture this, men, and even you women that are listening.
I'm picturing.
You go to a new Anna. You go to a new city.
Yeah,
you're engaged.
city.
You're into this. You're engaged to this guy.
He's like whatever.
And he's
kind
like whatever.
Vanilla.
He's like only like the third, fourth piece of ass you ever had. It's just standard little house on the prairie, missionary
right.
Willie.
Just what you think life's supposed to be.
Right. Just a little head. Just a little that. Not a lot of fucking craziness.
Yeah.
And you go up and your husband's like, listen, baby, I'm going to stay back here and get everything ready for the wedding. You go up to this new city. They're writing, you're on TV. They're writing articles about you. You're the hottest fucking thing in the town. And you got the hottest guys trying to throw you the dick. And like, and then finally you get the dick, in your case, the dick from this guy. And he just dicks you down better than you've ever had in your entire life. And then he's telling you, baby, don't go marry that fucking guy you've been talking shit about while we fuck. Stay here, be with me. God. So
yeah,
anyway,
that'd be pretty hard to turn down.
So I'm like, listen, Rebecca, I gotta go do this. My whole fucking family's gonna be there. Like, I can't call this off now. She's like, okay, well, I'll tell you what, even when you come back, I mean, she was a straight fucking homewrecker. She's like, even when you come back, we'll just see how it goes. I'm like, okay. You know what? I didn't even get into. Didn't I leave it? Didn't the last time I leave it when I didn't get any pussy on my honeymoon?
Yeah.
That's
You didn't want any?
well.
He was saving it up.
Wait a second. Did you actually get pussy on your honeymoon?
No.
Oh.
No, just from a different chick.
Yeah, not from your wife.
So I'm with this Rebecca chick. Just straight fucking infatuated. Just like I was just completely.
Did you
ate up with her.
actually love her?
Well, I was. I mean, yeah.
Or did you just want to fuck her all the time?
Both.
You were in lust.
Both.
Do you understand the difference?
You're talking to me like I'm a fucking
Jesus
third grader.
Christ.
No, but I mean, like,
Bubba, do you understand the difference?
You know what? Probably not.
Oh, look, it's Big Dan from Vancouver's in Facebook chat.
He is.
Yeah, Danny Boyo.
Does he know about the Calgary jersey?
He said thanks for the shout out yesterday. I figured that's
Has
right.
he priced it out? Has he looked at it?
Who was the other guy's name? We got to know.
Who's your brother's name?
Tom.
What's your brother's?
I think it's Tom. Is he in Facebook or
Yeah, Facebook. He's a big motherfucker.
what's his?
660?
Is it Danny Bub?
Yeah.
Hey,
boy.
hey, Bubba, it's Dan from Vancouver. Thanks for the shout out. Dan, who's your brother that's with you? What is his name? Is it Tom? Mike? Fred?
Single syllable name?
Dan's big ass stupid brother? Like, what is his name? Because the Twin Towers, I used to call you motherfuckers. And if you go to BubbaArmyStore.com, you'll be able to see. Pete!
Oh, okay.
Dan and Pete. So, Anna, I go down and I get married. And we have our wedding.
How many people are at your wedding?
Probably like 150.
Shit. Okay,
Oh my
so
God.
that's a real deal.
And
Everyone's like, "Yay, Papa's
Did you-
married."
Did you fuck on your wedding night?
No.
So we go
He said
have
honeymoon night.
Oh.
we go have the reception at the Terre Haute Armory.
Nice.
Are you faking it well?
Oh yeah,
You're like, "Woo!"
I love her.
So in love.
And so
Can't wait to get back home to GRD. You got some hot puss up there for me.
Bill Skull has me a limo that's going to take me to Indianapolis. We parked our cars in for somehow my family or whatever.
Was Tony Clark there?
Yes. And for somehow Blitz, my moving, I don't know, but our cars were in Indy. And we took a limo. Bill Skull, my agent, music guy, paid for me to have the honeymoon suite in Embassy Suites, downtown Indianapolis. So this limo,
Okay.
and it's about an hour and a half drive. So we get in the limo about midnight, 11 o'clock, and it's all stocked up full of champagne and, all kinds of bullshit. And it has a partition. Now, you don't understand, I'd never really been in a lot of limos. This is like maybe the first or second limo I've ever been in.
Right.
And it was the other limo I'd ever been in before that was just like a real little one that had like 4 seats in it
Okay, yeah.
that faced each other. It didn't have a big long bench or nothing. Well, this
like
was
a
a
super stretch.
This was a motherfucking limo. This was a real limo, super stretch, and it had a privacy partition. So what's the first thing I do?
Push the button.
I get in there. She gets in there, and I'm hitting the buttons, fucking with the buttons, turning the airway down, and she's
Privacy partition.
yeah. And so I say I do the privacy partition. Well, I'm like, she goes, "What are you doing that for?" And I go, "So we can suck my dick and he can't see you."
Exactly.
And she's like, "What?"
She's like, what?
What? I'm like,
Already married and she's saying no to head?
yeah, like, I'm like, yeah. I'm just like, no, let's just go through our cards.
What?
So we're going through our fucking cards. You know the cards you get. We're
Right.
going through our wedding card, and she's like, "Oh, look at this one. This one's from Renee and Jim."
Meanwhile, you got
my
a
God.
fucking boner in
Yeah.
your
Meanwhile,
pants.
yeah, and a limo that I never been in, fucking
Right.
super stretch. So we get to Embassy Suites, we get checked in, and it's like 12:30, 1 o'clock, and she says, I'm ready to fuck. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do,
course,
ain't
yeah.
you? Not only am I ready to fuck, but I really don't want to fuck her because I don't even love her. Because, like, I'm in love with Rebecca,
Mm-hmm.
but
We still
But
want to
you-
get some
I'm
puss.
But you
20
just got married.
yeah, I'm 22 years old at this point. I want to fuck,
Mm-hmm.
whether it's Rebecca or my new wife, preferably Rebecca. But this one's gonna have to do right now.
Yeah, but you'll fuck your wife right now.
Fuck my wife. So we get in, and it's really pretty nice. It's like a little suite, and it had like a wraparound view of downtown Indianapolis. It was pretty cool.
So fancy.
And so she goes, I go, I'm already in bed. fucking with my underwear on
Snacks in hand.
with ESPN.
Oh.
I'm watching ESPN.
What's
Cheez-Its.
what's
Did they
she
have
doing?
Cheez-Its back then?
No, I don't know if they had Cheez-Its, but we do have like there's like a fruit, like
Platter?
like Bill had like some champagne and
Some
some
strawberries?
some straw,
Yeah.
like that. So she takes those and put into the bath. She goes, I'm gonna take a bubble bath, okay? Because I want to be, I want to super fresh and all this kind of bullshit.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a bubble bath.
I
And,
can respect
and
that.
I'm like, okay. So she gets in and gets a bubble bath, and I get the champagne out.
Got fucking drunk and fell asleep.
Pop,
didn't you?
no, pop it. I pop it. I pour her a glass. I pour a glass because I'm thinking this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yep.
We fucking do the, blah, blah, blah.
Drink both, didn't you?
No, hold on. I drink it. She drinks it. She goes, okay, honey, I'll be on in about 15 minutes. I'm like, okay.
Sweet.
So I go, I'm watching ESPN. It's been like 20 minutes. I go, hey, are you okay in there? She's like, oh yeah, I'm okay. I'm like, okay. 15 more minutes go by. Now we're 25, 30 deep.
What up?
I walk in there and she's
masturbating?
she's crying.
Oh.
What?
She's crying. I go
In a tub.
in the tub
With champagne.
drunk.
Oh,
On your
fuck.
wedding
She's
night.
drunk. She's got the entire bottle is gone. She's drunk and she's crying.
And you didn't fuck her right there and
No,
then?
hold on. And she's crying. And I'm like, what's
the
wrong? She's like,
tears.
I've never been away from home and we're going to be so far away. And by the way, she had a twin sister named Joe. They were identical twins.
Did you fuck her too?
No, I tried.
Oh.
Got in trouble.
Tears make good lube.
And so she's like, I've never been away from Joe. Her brother's name was Jack. And never been away from Jack. And I'm like, Jill, are we going to fuck or not?
Did you say that?
Yeah, I swear to God. You know how I am.
Of course.
And now she's my
But back-
wife.
but back
What,
then,
you-
I didn't
what, you
know.
gonna
Yeah, but he
fucking
was
leave
swing
me?
big, he's big time
And
now.
you don't understand, Blitz. Even her dad noticed, like, when I
Oh,
came.
yeah, because you're way different.
Because, I was way over.
That's what I'm saying,
And
but,
so,
but you're different.
Yeah, so, like, even during the 3 days I was in Terre Haute, I was kind of a dick. I was, like, stiff. Because I was way the fuck over.
Yeah.
And so, she's like, I'm like, are we going to fuck? I said, that's what you do on your honeymoon is you fuck.
What'd she say
She's
through
like,
tears?
I just give me like 5 more minutes. Okay, I'm like, all right. 10 more minutes. I go back in there. Bitch is passed the fuck out, and she's lucky
In
she
the
didn't,
tub?
passed out. She's lucky she didn't slip and drown her because I would have let her fucking done it.
Well,
so
you
I
would have
fucking
been blamed for it.
I get her up. First of all, I drain the fucking tub.
And you didn't fuck her?
She's got soap all over her. You know how you get if you drink.
Yeah, you could just
She
take a
got-
bubble bath.
She got soap all
This
over.
bubbly ass bitch.
And so I had to put her in the shower. And she's like, it's too cold. At this point, I'm not
What is
like,
she, me?
I'm fucking, I'm
No
like,
shit,
I'm like, I
sounds
don't
like
give a,
Anna.
I don't give a fuck.
Everything's a fucking problem.
I can remember.
Complaining non-fucking
I can remember
stop.
like I was mad as fuck. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about how cold the fucking shower is.
The
I'm
water's
rinsing,
too wet.
I'm rinsing you the fuck off. So I dry her off. She's like, I take her to bed. I'm trying to fuck her. I'm trying. I got a boner.
But
I'm
she's
rubbing
like,
on her.
no.
Oh, so she wouldn't have known.
Fell asleep.
Come on, you fucked a fucking sleeping chick
No, I
before.
never. The only thing I ever did is when that girl had gotten a G hole one time, and I had to put sugar in her mouth
You had to call Dan.
so she didn't die and call Dan. I did not fuck her.
Did you put
I
the
was
sugar on
fucking,
your dick and then put it in
I was
the mouth?
fucking her, and listen, I was fucking her. Her name was Jackie, by the way. I was fucking her, and she passed out on GHB mid fuck.
Mid-fuck?
Yes. Has that ever
no.
happened to you?
No.
No.
I'm over here fucking rock starring it, fucking thinking I'm LD in it.
You
And,
hear her snoring?
and next thing you know, she's like, I'm like,
You didn't finish?
well, no, I just, you lose your bone immediately.
No,
Well,
you
that's a
fucking...
good sign. Hey, Bubba, that means you have a conscience.
No way, you get harder.
No, I'm like, no. So then I'm like, man, and then I thought she would stop breathing. And I had to call Dan at 3 a.m. I'm like, Dan, this girl did too much GHB. Well, how do you know she did? Well, because she was doing it in my car when I was driving. Did you do any? No, I didn't do any. What Blitz? It was when you could buy that Renutrient fucking right off the shelf. It was legal. You could buy it at GNC. She's doing like 5 or 6 caps of this shit. And boy, you know what? GHB is really good until it's not.
Yeah.
I mean, when they're fucking up on GHB, they're fucking tigers, but then they just hit a wall and they die.
Yeah, from date 3.
So I tell Dan, I go, Dan, this bitch has got too much GHB. He's like, How much? Do you have any Coca-Cola? I go, like, as in the soft drink? Yes. That's got 53 grams of sugar in it, supposedly. Try to get spoonfuls of sugar and rinse it down with Coca-Cola. Well, when a bitch is passed out, you're trying to get the fucking thing in her mouth, like you know, she's
Yeah.
trying to get the spoon in her mouth. And
You
then
don't want her to choke or anything.
And then rinse it down with Coke, and she's like...
It was like a fucking volcano.
But you got her.
That was a different story. So I get Jill in bed. She passes out. We wake up. And anyway, for the 3.5
So you
or
did
4
not
hours,
fuck
we didn't fuck
at all.
And then we drove to Grand Rapids on Sunday morning, and she's like hungover.
Of course.
And she's got these sunglasses on, and I got Blitz. I had an '86 Chevy Silverado pickup, half
Nice.
ton, fucking badass. And the entire time, she just got her head against the wall, and she's like crying and shit. I fucking called Rebecca up the minute I got into Grand Rapids. Well, first of all, I told Jill, listen, you need to get and get a job. Go get a fucking job.
She work at the church.
She worked. No, you know where she worked at? Things Remembered.
Oh yeah, things remembered.
In the mall.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's like a little trinket store where they
Oh.
make like little fucking. This is our. How did you guys find?
I told him to send it to you. I'm not gonna put it on. I'm not gonna put it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ew.
Let me see.
Right.
Let me see.
Doesn't mention having anything to do with me.
Nope. Opposite ends of the
And that's
spectrum.
her.
I was born and raised in Terre Haute. I lived in St. Louis for nearly 3 decades. I love being part of the community with my husband, Gary, and my 2 daughters,
You put it on the screen.
Megan and
Hold on.
Mallory. Well, you know what? I got her pregnant, too.
Oh.
She's supposed to have 3 kids, not 2. One with Bubba Clem. She looks like a fucking bulldog now. Nobody show. Blitz, do not show it. Blitz, do not show it.
No,
You
no,
hear
I
me?
won't. I won't.
All right, hold on.
Oh.
Hold
I
on.
told Lemmy to send it.
Oh dear God.
Looks like Doppo double nop waters.
That's what I was gonna say.
Ooh,
For that twins.
back over there immediately.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh.
So she goes and gets a job at Things Remembered, and I told her she needed to work during the day because I'd have Rebecca over during the day, blast her in the spare bedroom, Blitz, because you can't blast in your marital bed because like there's some hairs and some shit.
And obviously, looking at this, by the way, she doesn't care about not being in Terre Haute anymore.
Why?
Well, she's not there.
Yeah, she'll give a fuck about Terre Haute. Nobody cares about Terre
That's what I'm
Haute.
saying. But remember,
You
she
only
was
love Terre
crying to
Haute.
you.
You only love Terre Haute while you're there. Once you get out, you're like, what the fuck was I thinking?
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck out of Terre Haute. So then, Lummy, I'm fucking over in Grand Rapids, but I'm living with Jill. I'm sorry, I'm married to Jill, but I'm blasting Rebecca. I mean, she'd come to the station. We go to her work. I would encourage Jill to spend long weekends with her parents. She had to drive 4 hours to Terre Haute, be like, hey, take a Friday, Monday off.
Now,
I'd just be up in the cut with Rebecca.
when was the first time you guys fucked after getting married?
Probably like 2 or 3 days later. I mean, we fucked
man.
a lot before getting married. I mean, like, we fucked a lot.
Right, no, I know.
I got her pregnant. She was my second pregnancy.
Hmm.
I think how many have I? I think I might have had. I think I had 4 abortions on my tab.
Oh, wow.
Does my son listen to this?
Oh,
I hope you got
sure
your
is.
fucking
No,
headphones
he's sleeping.
off.
He's sleeping. He actually is sleeping.
Is he really sleeping?
Yeah.
Hold on, ready?
He didn't flinch.
Oh yeah, that means he ain't sleeping. I don't know if I should be.
Well, it's not loud in here.
I don't know if I should be saying all this.
Well, you know what you should be doing? Reading that commercial.
Oh fuck!
I know.
I gotta get out of here too.
I know. And they just sent a bunch more.
More like story time.
I know.
Got to
but
pick it back up
we have to do this, though.
Monday.
It'll be the continuing saga. It gives us stuff to
I
talk
love
about.
this.
Oh, it gets Anna. You don't even know if I really get into it. If I really am honest and I really peel this motherfucker back, it's an ongoing series.
So we've only gotten through 2 abortions. We need 2 more.
Well, we don't, yeah. We have a
Hold
bunch
on.
more women, too.
No. Let me just tell you this: we are only on my second city.
Oh shit.
We still got now. If there's
Right,
that much,
and
Anna,
you just got over.
Anna, if this is the first time I was over and it's only city number 2, and if I created that much drama in just little bullshit Grand Rapids, imagine here's the progression: San Antonio, Chicago, Philly, Orlando, Chicago, Milwaukee, Tampa,
Oh fuck.
and bitches in every one of those fucking cities.
Dun, dun, dun.
and me making bad choices.
Dun, dun, dun.
Tyler should be saying to himself, wow, I'm lucky to be alive.
He's the one that made it.
Four others didn't make it, buddy. Blitz, should I just do this right here, or should we just clear the network and I do it privately?
I say do it here, but it's up to you.
Yeah. There's so much, like they give me so much, I don't know what they want me to read.
I don't know either. There's bullet points, there's fucking don't says, there's do says.
I know there's bullet points, there's don't says, there's do says. There's insert here's, there's opinionize here's, there's don't say that, and do not say this, but say that, but fucking say this with emphasis on a this or that.
Hey, fellas.
Hey, fellas. This episode of the Bubba the Love Sponge Show. Oh, I think it's the Bubba Army Podcast, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, fellas. This episode of the Bubba Army Podcast is brought to you by your favorite producers of ball trimmers, Manscaped. The global leaders in the below-the-waist grooming are officially leaving 2021 with a new product. Clean yourself into the new year with the new Ultra Premium Body Wash. Get a special offer when you use my promo code BUBBA. It's going to get you 20% off and free shipping if you go to manscaped.com and enter the promo code BUBBA. 4 million men already trusted Manscaped. It's time for you to join them. God, so far, Blitz, that's pretty fucking
I was
good.
thinking the same thing. I was like, wow, he's nailing it.
And so now I'm just going to pick one of these other thingies here. Manscaped has engineered the ultimate groin and body trimmer by focusing on intelligent functionality. That's where I fuck up every time, that
Sure
word.
is.
I'm skipping that one.
You picked the right one, let me tell you.
2022 is on its way, and the last thing you want to do is to be the guy with the overwhelming pubes, getting in the way of when you want to do something cool. 2021 sucked, and that's why Manscaped's making a splash in upping the grooming game with their signature Lawnmower 4.0. It's here to take down every pube in its path. This tool is amazing, and I'm confident by using the 4.0. Did I say 4.0 earlier? I think I was supposed to say 4.0.
4.0, I think you said.
All right. This tool is amazing, and I'm confident using the 4.0 to leave you. See, this is where it gets real convoluted here. Mm-hmm. This tool is amazing, and I'm confident using the 4.0 to leave 2021 and my gross pubes with it.
What?
Stupid.
Yeah, because pubes are gross. Nobody wants pubes, man. That's gross.
That's what I wish I could say.
Yeah, you can. They're cool with that.
Hey, it's Bubba. Let me just tell you, pubes are gross. I got Anna right here. Here's a girl, not real sexually active, but do you like pubes?
No, they're gross.
You trying to do some character over there? Why can't you just be some hot chick instead of some chick?
Oh, I
with
thought you
balls,
wanted me to just kind of accentuate that.
No, I wanted you to be a hot chick and be like, pubes are gross.
Pubes are so gross.
Yeah, with a little fry.
Pubes are so gross.
I got a chick right here. You like pubes, bitch?
No, they're gross.
Blitz is going to be able to hack this thing together.
Mm-hmm.
You want
her out.
You want to talk about being clean? How about feeling and smelling good? Then you're going to need the new Ultra Premium Body Wash from Manscaped as well. It solves all three. It's the perfect addition. It's the perfect addition to your daily grooming routine. But you do it in the shower. But you use it in the shower. This body wash is infused with aloe vera and sea salt to keep your skin feeling clean, nice, and moisturized. With Manscaped, you're going to bring a brand new man. See, like I've read millions and millions of papers of copy in my lifetime, and this is just fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Cut all this out, please. Don't forget to use Bubba as your promo code and get 20% off with free shipping, and it's only at manscaped.com. Get 20% off and free shipping with Bubba as your code at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use promo code Bubba. Happy New Year. Oh, listen to this one. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you and your balls. That's what they want you to say. Happy New Year to you and your balls.
To your balls.
Happy New Year to your fucking balls. Wise guy.
Your balls.
Happy New Year.
To your balls.
There you go. See you guys tomorrow. Fuck off.